Hey everybody, we got ourselves a Journey Together booster bundle, and we're gonna open it with our cool Mandalorian Microtech out the front auto knife. Slice, pull on it. Oh, come on. Maybe I didn't push hard enough. I'm trying to save the box for no reason. I need to sharpen that knife. So, I was lucky enough to find this locally. I didn't have to overpay for it, which is kind of nice. There's a card shop in my kind of hometown, like the town over, that I didn't know existed. And I walked in there today, found it, and lo and behold, they had a whole bunch of single boosters, and these booster bundles. And they actually had some Paladin Fates and some Stellar Crown as well that I also purchased that I'm not going to be opening today, but this I am excited about just because it's the new set. I haven't gotten to even see this in person until now. I do have two booster boxes coming that I paid slightly over MSRP for. They weren't exactly scalper prices, and I'm probably going to save one of those and then open the other, so we'll do a video on that as well. But here we go, we'll jump right into it. So we got our 6 booster packs. Now, I know Pokemon said that they basically made it so you can't weigh these packs anymore, which is great, I think. You know, they have like alternate weights for different cards and for the code cards as well. What I want to do is I want to weigh them anyways and just see if there's any correlation as I open these over time for, you know, any kind of correlation for the hits. There probably won't be, but you know, we'll keep track. So we got 22.86, and I think under 22 and a quarter is considered light. And I know I watched a video on 151. Some guy opened a buttload of 151 packs, and gosh, if I can remember who it is, I'll give him credit. But those all. The lighter packs actually had the more hits that weren't like hollow energies, and then the heavier packs had like hollow energies. So this doesn't have a hollow energy. That's good. I don't really care for hollow energies personally. So Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar. Now I kind of like this because these are more reminiscent of like base set to me in the simplicity of the cards and the art. Purloin? Ends Purloin. Headbulb. Reshiram. Cool. Yeah, I like the art. I like the art in Journey Together a lot. I like the little picture of N there too. So we'll set these to the side. You know, any of the rares that we get, if we get any Pokeballs or Master Balls, we'll set those to the side as well. And we're gonna weigh this pack too. Let's see what it says. Also 22.86. I wonder if they found a way to make them all the exact same weight. That would be cool. Because that's the thing too, is, you know, you'll go on eBay and you'll see like a bunch of 151 that is, or even Evolving Skies, and it's like, oh, individual packs, but nobody will sell it to you in, you know, a booster box unless, you know, unless they're asking in a literal arm and a leg. You know, and I think that you can use the metal detecting on like Evolving Skies. You can use the weights on Evolving Skies, I believe. But if they got rid of that ability, Ends Castle, that's cool. Then that's great, because that is what the scalpers use to their advantage. Cool. Kilowattrel. Yeah, and again, I am a fan of the art set here. Super cool. Again, we'll set him to the side. Get our little stack over here. So I did buy double of everything that you see here. One for me, one to open with my kid. You know, now I got to buy twice as much to try to do this on camera, because I'm not going to bring my child on camera. I am not going to publicize my kid like that. I know some people do, and it just feels, you know, I'm just not comfortable doing that with my kid personally. You know, but hey, you know, more power to other people that want to do that. That's great. You know, maybe it'll be an advantage to their kid, but yeah, making my kid's life public is not something I'm willing to do. Cool. Look at this Graveler. I love Graveler. He was one of my favorites as a kid too. Ends PP up. I think no comment. Ribombee. Cool. So, you know, no crazy hits so far. We're halfway through. We just got some cool looking hollows. Good art. Again, I really like the art in this Journey Together. I'm a fan. I hope that they print enough of this. Shoot, I don't think I weighed that third pack. It's okay, we'll weigh this one. 22.84. I mean, they're all like so close. You know what I'm gonna do? No. I'm not gonna go out of order because that'll throw me off later. I'm gonna use this video to look back and see what the weights were. Sorry for missing that third pack. That definitely does not help with data. Screwing up packs like that. That's what I get for talking. Anybody wants the codes can have them. Little basic energy. Whalmer. Tadpole. Cramorant. Florigato. I have a full art Florigato and I really like it. I was gonna sell it, but it's got I was gonna send it to grading, but it's got a nice little scratch like right here, so I'm gonna actually just keep that one. And I think we might have something cool. A Butterfree! See, that's cool to me, man. I'm cool with that. I love Butterfree. Again, this kind of feels more like a base set throwback to me. I know it's not 151, obviously. Got a little white dot right there. Huh. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but right there. But, you know, otherwise I haven't really seen... I haven't loved sets. You know, 151 I really like. I'm a big fan of 151. But some of the more modern sets I'm not a big fan of. All right, 22.9. So this one is a little heavier. Let's see if there's a hit in here or if we are gonna continue with the hitless streak here. There's your codes. Everybody wants it. All right, we got ourselves a Fighting Energy, Dunsparce, Impimp, Lechonk, Cubone, nice. Oh, that's a cool art. Look at that. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Sandaconda, Sandaconda, Cooperaja, Cloaf, Meowscarada. Ooh, an EX card finally. Nice. Cool. So it's a double rare. Clodsire EX. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Way left. Super left heavy. Not worth grading, but cool card nonetheless. And again, I'm keeping that ends PP up because it makes me laugh. On to our last pack. Get it weighed here. Just tear again. And that's probably, in terms of hit rates, 22.92. Okay, so we're, you know, 1/10 of a gram heavier again. But in terms of hit rates and booster bundles, I think we've already gotten it. We've gotten our EX card, so unless we're going to get something super special here, you know, it probably won't be anything interesting. But again, super cool art set. I'm super stoked to have been able to get my hands on it. You know, pre-release too. Technically, it's not supposed to be released until the 28th, which is, wait, what's today? See, today's the 25th. So I think that's pretty cool to be able to open stuff before release. I know some card shops probably don't release this until then, but these guys were doing it. And I know a bunch of other shops. I've seen a lot of people actually opening these cards. Spiky Energy, Super Potion. Oh. Darmanitan. Bagon. I wonder why they call him Bagon. Copperajah and ooh, Hop Snorlax. Sweet dude. No, so no, no amazing rares, no hyper rares, whatever. That's okay. Again, I'm stoked about the art on these. I love Snorlax anyways. I know he's not everybody's favorite Pokemon, but he always cracked me up as a kid. So, cool. All right. So this is what we got out of our booster bundle. Again, nothing special. We got the one EX and then just some regular rares. And honestly, I think I'm the most excited about this. All right, guys, thanks for watching.